Two Jews, both big and tall, no subject too small for the good guys. A Mother's Dream premium podcast team, make it your weekly routine, it's a Good Guys. And if you don't give us 5 stars, what are you nuts? What are you nuts? Yeah, we're the good guys, we're not the great guys, we're just the good guys. Whoa.
Mazel, morons, welcome back to the Good Guys podcast. I'm sitting here with a skinny mini, Ben Soffer.
God, you flatter me.
I do.
And
And
I feel skinny. And that's always like, it's a great place to be. I think I'm also just like a little bit hungry.
Yeah.
Like I'm currently like I could use like a protein bar, but I'm currently feeling skinny. I don't know if you've noticed, I've been exclusively wearing these long sleeves. I bought 2 of them.
Yes.
And I think that they're just like perfectly oversized. They're not gripping on my body. My Zepbound is fucking firing. And I'm just feeling like a supermodel.
You're also in LA.
Is that what it is?
100%.
Really?
It'll make you lose weight in the best way.
I think I've been here a week. I actually think I haven't weighed myself. I'm waiting till I get home. I think I lost 10 pounds in LA.
And did you come? I feel like recently we had talked in the pod. I think it was after a weekend of getting shit housed.
Yeah.
But you had said you were kind of like up 10 pounds, but it was like water weight. You had been like having a fun weekend.
Yeah,
So what do you think you're at? Let's guess the number.
Okay. I think I'm at 240.
238. I'm saying 238.
Wow. If I'm back in the 230s,
That's low.
that's my low on Ozempic.
Right.
I got to 238, and then I bounced between 238 and 255 when I went off of Ozempic proper and went on to the Canadian semaglutide half price.
Right.
Fluctuated. Then I went on Zepbound about a month ago.
Right.
And let me tell you, Josh, this Zepbound is the real fucking deal.
Shout out Ro.
This is the real deal. Shout out Ro.
Shout
Makes
out
it so
Eli
much
Lilly.
easier. So much easier
Shout out United Healthcare.
to get your freaking drugs.
Shout out Luigi. Sorry.
And let me shout out Luigi.
Bad.
And let me tell you, it's hitting they say it hits 2 centers. It hits
GLP.
It hits the mind and the belly.
It's GLP-2.
Yeah, GLP-2.
It slows the emptying, but then it also, I don't know what else it does. It slows empty.
Yeah, I think it's just like a Vyvanse on like a time release. I think that's just what it is.
I don't think so.
No? You sure?
Well, here, let's ask the... You should ask. Not at all.
I think it could be. I think it could be that.
Here, let's ask. We could be like John Stamos and use the chat function, even though I don't pay for it. What is the 2 part of a GLP-2? As in, what does Mounjaro do that perhaps Ozempic doesn't do? And yes, I call it Mounjaro.
Moon.
Okay. A GLP-2, a glucagon-like peptide, it promotes intestinal growth and repair, increases nutrient absorption. What? This is not advertised. No, it doesn't.
No.
So it is it stimulates insulin and slows gastric emptying and reduces appetite. It has a central nervous system effect.
But that's what they all do. They all keep pooping your colon. That's why you don't want to eat more food, and you empty slower. That's what they all do. So, but there is a difference between Zepbound and Ozempic.
Yeah, but I think it's the Ozempic's a GLP-1 and Mounjaro's a GLP-2.
No, I know.
So you're getting an extra. So
There's a
what's the
second
extra
something.
boost?
There's something second. There's something secondary.
Yeah. It's a dual agonist. It's a GLP-1 and it's a GIP, a glucose-dependent insulinopolypeptide. Basically, what it means
Selena
is
Gomez.
Insulina Gomez. It gives greater weight loss, better glucose control, and has a
Glucose
different
control.
side effect profile.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, my glucose is controlled.
Yeah.
Okay?
I can see it.
I'm
from here.
feeling controlled. And highly recommend it.
But I also think, and tell me if I'm wrong, I think we have a higher caliber of ugly people in Los Angeles. Like in New York, you can see supermodels, like proper, stunning, world-class, beautiful people.
Yes.
You can also see uggos
Yes.
of a class you've never seen.
Yes, for
Real
sure.
cretins.
For sure.
Rat people.
Creatures. Creatures. Absolute creatures.
Yeah, like came up from the sewer
Yeah.
to get a knish.
100%.
Right. I don't think we have that in LA.
I would definitely agree that your bar is raised for the uggos.
Yeah.
And I think it's lifestyle. I think you're right. I think you walk around. It's very much, at least where I'm staying, it's a walking city. The weather's gorgeous.
Yeah.
You want to be outside. You want to just go for these brisk walks. In the city, it's not as, I don't know. It's just like, I still go for walks. I'm definitely walking way more here. The weather here is way nicer.
Yeah.
I don't know what else it is. I think that the places are promoting healthy eating more.
Everything's healthier.
I think
the
that's
food's
what it is.
healthier, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
It's just stylized. I remember my cousin's wife came here with her son, and we went to some place, and they were like, "What would you like in your coffee?" And she's like, "Just some cream." And they go, "Huh?" Like, just because she's a girl from Jersey, like,
Yeah.
just that no one had ever said cream.
Yeah.
I think. Like,
Yeah.
They're like, "We think we have half and half somewhere, but like, we'd probably like to just give you oat milk. If
Yeah.
that's okay." So
Yeah.
it's not okay.
Yeah,
But
no, wouldn't be okay with me either.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be okay. I love just a
nuts.
drop, literally a drop of half and half. It's so small, might as well be, it could be anything.
Right.
Just changes the color just a tiny bit.
I'm excited for you and your weight loss journey.
Yeah, I've obviously been through 2,000 weight loss journeys. Like I go up and down, up and down, up and down. But now I think with Zepbound and with these GLPs, my like fluctuations have been less.
Right.
I think I've stayed at like that 250 for like the last, I don't know, 2 years.
Do you think, and you can
Tell me.
I might be being too harsh.
Tell me.
I definitely think there's been a time where you've been fucking around.
What do you mean? On Ozempic?
I don't know what your goal is.
Yes.
But if you said to me, I would I want to be 210, I
Yeah.
would say you should be already.
1,000%.
Okay.
And I can tell you that it's because I went off of, I don't know what I went on, but I can tell you that I went off of a name brand drug and I went on to something that maybe, I'm not going to blame the generic GLP
Because it definitely works.
because it definitely works, but I am going to blame the dose. I don't think that I was properly dosed. I don't think I had been taking enough. I used to always say to you, oh, I'm only at half the recommended dose. And it's like, why? If you're really trying to lose weight, why aren't you continuing to up your dose? Because if you stay on the same dose forever, it works less and less.
Sure.
That's just the way that it works. And eventually you max out on one, and then you move to a GLP-2 or something that then would reinvigorate this, like, not need to not eat as much. But I went to just like a lower dose of a generic GLP, and I'm not going to blame the generic GLP. I'm going to blame the dose. And I was just comfortable and excited to be able to eat again. Like I was taking it. I was nowhere near what I once was able to do, which is a pad thai, a pad CU, 2 orders of spring rolls, like party.
Right.
But it was nice to be able to eat a pad thai. There's somewhere in the middle. And I got too comfortable there. And then I was like, okay, you know what? This isn't working. And I'm getting fat again. I need to go back on and get properly dosed on a Zepbound. And I reached out to my doctor and I'm like, hey, you know, since being on Ozempic, I've gained 14 pounds since my low. I need to try something new. And he said, great. There are GLP-2s, Zepbound, went on it. And it's like the first time I was on Ozempic, which feels life-changing.
And do you think that
Because you're just not, the food noise isn't there. The food noise came back vigorously. It was there.
And is it just, do you think also it is sort of the thing they warn against, that the lifestyle change, right? Because like you always make the joke, like my Zepbounding and I'm weak as shit.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, like,
Yeah.
do you think that I guess it's like nothing tastes as good as feeling thin.
Yeah.
Like the truth of the matter is that I think you'd be hard pressed to find anyone who'd be like, I'd rather be 50 pounds heavier with muscle.
Yeah.
Like inevitably, if it helps you get down to the goal weight, like you can worry about the muscle later.
Yeah.
But are you worried about that?
Yeah, I definitely, I'm very active. I walk a ton. I need to do more strength training. I know that absolutely. And I like flirt, like I'll send you a picture once in the gym. Hey, I'm in the gym. And then I won't do that for 2 months.
Right.
Like for sure. But I am very active. So like I'm not worried. I guess I'm worried about like upper body lean muscle mass. I'm still 240 pounds. So certainly my legs are lifting every day. My core is not, and my arms are not, and my chest is not.
Right. And more people are saying walking's bullshit.
I think that it's more that...
But I love getting steps.
I feel it's interesting. I get that walking would be bullshit for...
a thin person?
Yeah, like I think that any physical activity for like a bigger person... I certainly feel significantly better on days where I walk 20,000 steps than on days where I sit at my computer.
Oh, it's absolutely.
I think it hits different things. It's not for weight loss. That I know for sure. This episode of the Good Guys Podcast is brought to you by our friends at Caraway. Folks, you know we love Caraway here at the Good Guys Podcast. We've been promoting them forever, and that's because we actually use them. I use them in my home. Claudia absolutely loves them. We love how beautiful they are, but also how easy they are to store, how they are non-toxic. And let me tell you, folks, non-toxic is in. Non-toxic is so unbelievably important. I can't even tell you. You don't realize that you are putting up to 10 grams of plastic a year in your body from eating plastic-wrapped leftovers and meals. You don't know that 70% of cooking and baking pans sold in America are coated with PTFEs. And you don't know that microwaving plastic for 3 minutes can release over 4 million microplastics. Look, I'm not trying to scare you. Okay? I'm not trying to scare you. That said, we have to look at the information in front of us and make educated decisions. We should be having less plastic, certainly, and Caraway is at the forefront of making that happen. And let me tell you, not only are they doing that, not only are they non-toxic, but these pans are gorgeous. They cook fantastic. You want to make the best eggs of your life? Take that gorgeous seafoam green, beautiful pan, put it on the stove, throw in a couple of eggs, some butter, low heat, folks, low heat. If you're making your eggs on high heat, that's an absolute, what are you, nuts? Have you ever made eggs before? Low heat, then maybe medium heat if you want. You mix in the eggs with the butter. Yeah, that gorgeous butter, salt, pepper, add in your cheese at the end, a little bit of sourdough. Holy smokes. That's literally my dream breakfast. So folks, the holidays are closer than ever, so get their gift or yours in time. Visit carawayhome.com/good10 to take advantage of this limited time offer for up to 20% off your next purchase. Again, that's carawayhome.com/good10 to get new kitchenware before the holidays. Caraway, non-toxic cookware made modern. This episode of the Good Guys Podcast is brought to you by our friends at Good Wipes. Folks, if you don't know Good Wipes, first and foremost, what are you, nuts? Good Wipes makes flushable, plant-based wipes for your bathroom. Soft, soothing, and safe for sensitive skin. Think of them as an upgrade to toilet paper. Better clean, better feel, and better for your behind. Folks, if you're still using toilet paper, what are you, nuts? If you are only using toilet paper, that is a legitimate what are you, nuts? I understand sometimes you need toilet paper, okay? I'm going to tell you exactly what I do. I use a Good Wipe to get all that schmutz out of my rear, and then I use regular toilet paper to dry it because I personally don't like having a wet bottom, okay? That said, the idea that you're only going to use toilet paper and that you don't need Good Wipes, your booty, holy smokes, that is disgusting, okay? You're just smearing around, I'm sorry, Mom, duty. You're just smearing it around with the toilet paper. It's absolutely no good. You need Good Wipes. And why do you need Good Wipes specifically? You specifically need Good Wipes over other wipes because it actually leaves you feeling clean. Unlike dry, scratchy toilet paper. They're 40% bigger and stronger than average wipes, so no tearing. My God, is that a horror story? Tearing when you're wiping. Oof! No, thank you. And they're 100% flushable, plant-based, and break down easily and safely. They're super soft, like a cloud for your behind, smell fantastic, and they're infused with soothing aloe, chamomile, and vitamin E. No harsh chemicals, parabens, or dyes, and they're safe for sensitive skin, which is so unbelievably important. Folks, Good Wipes is giving away free wipes. Want a free pack of Good Wipes? Of course you do. Just buy a pack at Target, Walmart, Kroger, or your local store. Then head to goodwipes.com/goodguys. Text them your receipt and get immediately reimbursed. Again, that's goodwipes.com/goodguys to get your free wipes. They're free. Go try them. Good Wipes, because butts deserve better.
I just think like every single study is talking about like that the only thing that really helps longevity is like lean muscle mass.
Yeah.
And holding on to it.
Yeah.
And no one, there's like a joke meme of weightlifters or dudes at the gym on leg day, and it's them doing pull-ups.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you're just like,
Totally.
no one wants to train their legs, and
No.
they are the powerhouse of your body. And,
Yeah.
and you will not only increase your testosterone, but your entire body will change from working those gorgeous trunks of yours.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can't imagine that I've lost any lean muscle mass in my legs. I'm carrying around so much weight every day, and my definition is still there on my legs. Like, these are big.
Boy, is it.
These are big.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I would never go to the gym and work out my legs. I guess when I was doing those squats and the what are those called, where you're lifting weights and you're squatting?
Clean and jerk.
No, like
clean? Show me, hun.
the bar's in front of me. I'm sitting down and I'm pulling up. What is
Deadlift?
Deadlift. Thank you. When I was deadlifting, I guess
You
I
guys just missed my angle, and I feel bad for you.
and you saw my tushy.
Yeah, that was hot.
I guess then I was working out my legs.
You
on
should
the
always be
deadlifts.
working your legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Look, I do these. I do a couple hundred of these in between my workout. Nice.
Yeah, squats are good.
But look, no weight.
No.
I just knock out 20 of those.
Like if
Go
my
do another
if my
set.
legs were super weak, I wouldn't be able to do, and I can do good squats. Sorry again for the angle, but I can do good squats.
Don't do it for me. I don't want to have eye contact while you do it.
This is good form, right?
Yeah. It's good. It looks good, bud. Co-star producer
Don't
can't
ask-
stop staring.
Don't ask me to do a push-up. don't ask me to do a push-up.
You're a what?
An Alexander technique teacher.
Oh, he teaches Alexander technique. I just took a 9-week Alexander class.
Wow.
Alexander technique, no joke. Breathing body.
Oh, that's nice.
Jean-Louis Rodrigue and Christophe Conrad, good friends.
Yeah.
Look, Costa.
Excuse me, you know too much.
Well, I am an actor.
Yeah, you know too much.
It is the entire instrument.
No, it's pretty good. It's
You
good.
know?
But yeah, so yeah, I gotta go back to our friend Matt, Live Method.
You just gotta.
He texts me all the time. He's so good. He's like, "Hey, when are you coming back in? Hey, when are you coming back in?"
You know.
And now that I'm gonna go now, if I'm really 238, I'm running to the gym. If I'm really 238, I'm running to the gym.
Yeah, maybe,
I did last time.
maybe,
I did.
maybe. I can be a real motherfucker. Ooh, I can just grind the gears. I turn people off.
You know what? I'm not gonna say
People
that I'm
walk
going
away
to.
from my friendship.
I'm not going to. I might.
You probably won't.
I might.
But you might.
I might.
It's just like one of those things, and I try to have like all the empathy and leeway about it, and yet like, because there's nothing hot about it in the sense
know.
of there's nothing sexy than walking into that fucking place that no one wants to go. Even the people that go and make a living from it don't want to go.
I know.
Nothing about that is like exciting or wonderful, and yet you put weight on your body, and every rep is just like yep, and you're just like you're putting in 45 minutes of pain for 23 hours of return. It's kind of what it is. It's just like, but there's nothing sexy about
I know.
it. It's just like what they say about writing, like
I have to do it. I really have to.
like the
I went
muse-
once since I've been here.
Yeah, you said you went more.
Did I? So maybe I went twice.
Like when you lie.
I think I was walking though. No, like I lifted once.
It's awesome, dude. I mean, look,
It's not awesome.
we're
It's not.
leveling up. Again, this is me talking to you at 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Like 2 years of your journey.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And sometimes we need like a little bit of that like push off the edge of the plateau to the next.
Yeah, I just need to fall. Like I need to somehow. I know you're saying that you don't fall in love with it, but I need to fall in love with
But
it.
you
Like I
do.
have friends that have the itch. Like that they wake up in the morning and they're like, I want to fucking go to the gym. And maybe that's like after seeing gains. Like I've never once seen gains. I've seen gains in my legs when we were doing those deadlifts. And when I was able to do, I think it was like 270, I was proud of myself. But I've never seen gains in my chest. I could never do a pull-up. I could never do a push-up. Like push-ups are so fucking hard for me. I can't do them.
You're gonna knock them out, bro. I never did a push-up in my whole life.
I can't do
didn't learn how to
push-ups.
ride a bike till I was 19. What are we just being honest now?
Yeah, we are. This is the honesty pod.
In a Costco, I learned how to ride a bike. I self-taught myself because everyone was like, "You're 18 and don't know how to ride a bike." I was like, "I know."
Yeah.
And but I had never done a push-up.
Yeah.
I worked out with my friend Ronaldo at my apartment complex. He was a trainer. Yeah. He would train me for $40 a session because I knew coming in from at 300 pounds, I needed someone to teach me. So I lost all this weight, but I had no strength. And at 220, I started really working out.
Yeah.
And he would wrap a towel around my waist and he would hold it. He would like be a hoist, like a crane. And he would do assisted push-ups with me. He's like, I want you to do the entire movement. He's like, but I'm just going to be lifting half your weight.
Yeah.
And slowly but surely from doing the movement, same thing with pull-ups, right? Pull-ups are a really hard exercise.
Yeah.
And they have all those machines that do it assisted.
Yeah.
But usually the best way is to have a band around your foot doing a real pull-up, and it sucks.
Yeah.
But to get that, because it's like you need to pull the movement.
No, we do that at the Live Method. Matt's good with that.
But
you just have to want it enough.
But
that's what it is.
That's my pushback. And Seinfeld has that great quote of like, you have to find the torture you love.
Yeah.
And that's the key to life. And so I love it now too. I look forward to it because I know how I'm going to feel.
Yeah.
But when I'm sitting there, would I would rather be having a cappuccino and watching, I don't know.
Totally.
Cricket. What am I, from Europe? Like, you know, like than being on like the leg extension machine. Like,
yeah.
But it's so a part of my life now that what gets me through is knowing the benefits, so it's not a big deal. But I will say, and it's the same thing they say about writing, the muse will reveal itself when you do the work, not the other way around.
Yeah.
If you want inspiration to come when you're not doing anything to summon it, it won't.
Yeah.
You got to like get over that hump of this sucks.
I know.
And a couple weeks in, you're going to get the
I
itch.
had that, if you remember. I had it for like a 6-month period. I was really fucking in it. And then I stopped going. Literally, you miss a week, I was gone.
Yeah.
I was gone. I missed a week. I had like work travel and I was gone.
I know.
And it's consistency. The only thing that I guess is hard that I enjoy doing is cold plunging. Mm-hmm. Like that. But it's not hard. I love it. Like, I don't think I could ever feel like that with working out. Like people think like it's painful for actually a second and then it's not at all. Working out is painful all the time.
Well, it will be until you do it.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of chubbo friends who love the sauna and cold plunge and tell themselves they're working out.
No, it's not working out. It's it's working out for the brain. I love the way it makes my brain feel. Mm. But yeah, look, I'm on a horse's dose of creatine. I should be in the gym.
Yeah.
I've been on creatine for 4 months.
I can see it from here.
It's great. I love it.
Yeah, man. I just think like it's amazing what our mind will do to keep us from the things that will make us feel better.
Yeah. Especially like I'm waking up so much earlier now. That's the blessing of having a child. You're up and you have more hours in the day. I know you have more responsibilities too, but I have more hours and I could easily just peel off. What is it? A half an hour a morning? Like I don't really need more than that. Like just go in there and just start just to like build the foundation.
100%. Yeah. I say it to my buddy Luca who goes through the same thing. And I'm like, and I try to be really easy with people. I'm like, if you're going from like just a couch body, I'm like 15 minutes.
Yeah. Just do a machine.
Start with 15. I'm like, do it on the lightest setting. I'm a big fan of machines because it keeps you at a certain range of motion that you are less likely to be injured. Yeah. And I'm like, and do like 4 or 5 sets of like half the heaviest weight you could do. Yeah. So if you can do 100, 250.
Yeah, that's what I got to do. Yeah, just knock it out.
And like,
all right, I'm committing to that. Sure. I'll send you a picture. The morons will love this.
Yes.
I met Len.
You met, yes.
Len and Ben.
My West Coast bestie. My East Coast bestie.
Had a meeting of the minds, Len and Ben, at Shy, Josh's beautiful 3-year-old son with the most gorgeous hair you've ever seen in your life.
Yes.
This boy is blessed with those locks.
Blessed.
3-year-old birthday party. Claudia and I went. Beautiful Ruby went. This was such a beautiful affair. And the fact that it's so rare that you book a trip and then you happen to be there for a milestone. Mm-hmm. Like, it's so fun and so rare, but it happened. And I met the great Len. And let me tell you, this Len also lost a bunch of weight.
Yeah. He's a thick boy.
And this is a great guy who looked fit as a fiddle.
He looks great. Hockey player.
How much weight did he lose?
I don't think he was ever bigger than like 230. But he's shorter than.
He looks like 170.
He's thin. But he's in shape. He's a muscular guy.
Yeah.
He looks good. It's been, I mean, without giving anything away of this trip, but, I did feel I was worried because you guys were supposed to be out here a month.
Yeah.
Then you had to cut the trip short.
Yeah.
The people will find out in due time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I feel spoiled.
Yeah, me too.
Having had you here, being
know.
able to come to my great son's birthday, I was like, wow,
I know.
this is really great.
I know.
Having extended time together.
And it's just like, I feel this way every time we do podcasting in person. It's just so night and day.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's so much easier. Nothing's lost in translation. There's no audio problems. There's no video problems. If there is, then the whole thing's fucked.
Right. Yeah. Then
Because
it's
there's only
both
one
of us.
camera. Yeah. And it's just like, it is really such a treat.
Yeah.
It is.
And you're in
It
my
is.
life. You're in my orbit. You're with my people.
Yeah. It's just,
I get to hold that little rubella.
we both just need to move somewhere else.
We'll meet in the middle, Kansas City.
Sure. I'm
Yeah.
in.
Let's go halfway, 1,500 miles each.
Sure. We can also meet in Florida.
We're not meeting. Not me.
Why not? You'd love it. We'll meet at the Shingle.
This episode of the Good Guys Podcast is brought to you by our friends at Skims, folks. That's right. We got Skims, a premium, unbelievable sponsor. And let me tell you something, folks, okay? Skims is it. More than just Kim Kardashian, okay? More than just Kim, even though Kim is fantastic. It's more than just Kim because now they make underwear for men. Folks, not only do they make underwear for men, they make the best underwear for men. The best underwear for men. When I found out Skims was making underwear for men, I have to admit I was pretty excited because Claudia has been buying Skims forever. And I honestly felt left out. I was like, why can't I have that beautiful slimming Skims? Okay, why can't you make something for me? Something that I know will be unbelievably comfortable because the material of her stuff, my God, the skim stuff that Claudia has, it feels unbelievable. And I knew that they would come through, and let me tell you, they came through. And folks, underwear, it's not a one-size-fits-all. Men have been using the exact same underwear forever. Your boyfriend, your husband, he has been wearing the exact same brand forever because once we find something, okay, we latch onto it. It becomes ours. It becomes a part of our story. That said, it takes a very special person to hand a new pair of underwear to a man and say, why don't you try these? I thought of you. And that's exactly what I want you guys to do with Skims because their stretch 5-inch boxer briefs are, oh my God, absolutely fantastic. I'm telling you, you don't even feel them. They feel weightless. They're so soft. They're so amazing. And they don't ride up, no ride up at all, which is incredibly important. Maybe your boyfriend or husband likes to go to the gym. Maybe he likes to sit on the couch. It doesn't matter. It's great for the couch. It's great for the gym. It's great for the couch potato. It's great for the overachiever. I resonate with the couch potato, okay? You guys like working out. It's too much. Why are you working out so much? It's too much. Sit on the couch and wear your Skims. Folks, shop Skims Men at skims.com. That's skims.com. And let them know that we sent you. After you place your order, select podcast in the survey and select Good Guys in the drop-down menu that follows. And if you're looking for the perfect gift this season, the Skims Holiday Shop is open now at skims.com, skims.com. This episode of the Good Guys Podcast is brought to you by our friends at OLIPOP, folks. OLIPOP's latest collaboration with Paramount Pictures introduces the pineapple-iest soda from Bikini Bottom. That's right, Spongebob season. Pineapple Paradise is a first-of-its-kind, limited edition OLIPOP flavor inspired by SpongeBob's iconic pineapple home. The new limited-time flavor comes in 5 collectible SpongeBob can designs, hidden inside 4-packs. Each pack is like a treasure hunt. You never know which design you're going to get. Collect them all and unlock sweet rewards at drinkolipop.com/SpongeBob. Want to know what it tastes like? Think juicy pineapple sweetness with just a splash of mandarin. Pure liquid joy just like SpongeBob himself. And folks, today it's available at Walmart, Target, Whole Foods, Kroger, Publix, Amazon, and more. And SpongeBob the Movie Search for SquarePants opens December 19th. Only in theaters. Folks, if you're new to OLIPOP, it's a new kind of soda that combines the classic taste of soda with the benefits of a functional ingredient blend to support digestive health. OLIPOP is reimagining soda with high fiber and 2 to 5 grams of sugar per can. That's it. They're absolutely fantastic. Folks, I am telling you, you must try OLIPOP, and specifically, you must go find this beautiful SpongeBob collaboration. Today, get $2 off a 4-pack of OLIPOP. Works on any 4-pack, including SpongeBob, at any retailer. Go to drinkolipop.com/goodguys. OLIPOP is sold online at drinkolipop.com and on Amazon and available in almost 50,000 retailers nationwide, including Costco, Walmart, Target, Publix, Whole Foods, Kroger, and H-E-B. So folks, get your $2 off a 4-pack of OLIPOP today.
we can meet at the Shings. I mean, Florida's fine, but it's been
Yeah.
so nice to have you guys, and you got
Yeah.
to come to Shai's birthday, which we never really have had a proper birthday for him. So we did it at our dear friends. They have this event space, the Arena House in El Segundo, which I highly suggest everyone goes
Highly
to.
recommend. It would be great for, you know what it would be amazing for? A Super Bowl party.
Amazing.
Amazing. You
Yeah.
invite like 50 people.
A
beautiful
shower.
spread. Yeah, it's great. A shower. It's a
Fabulous.
fantastic spot. I loved it.
And my wife just did it. And my wife and I'm interested. My wife and I have done this corny thing. She read the book, I didn't, but we'll sort of talk about our differing love languages.
Okay.
Like mine is canoodling more than once a year. Sorry. But she, she's like, I don't respond well to compliments, which I think is fair. Like that's not for everyone. So, but I couldn't help myself. I think her thing is more like acts of service and just quality time, which I try to give her the things that matter to her. But I couldn't help myself. And you know me, I'm a big talker.
Yeah.
But I said, Paige, after the birthday party, which she did so beautifully for our son Shai, I said, everything you do is beautiful. But what you do for our kids is especially beautiful. Like,
Yeah.
when it's for our boys, it's especially beautiful. And it is because, she works in design. She's an artist. So she can, design a room, an outfit, a logo.
Yeah.
But when it's for our kids, it's just so special. And I thought the party was beautiful.
It
and
was.
I felt very lucky that she took so much care to give it to our kids.
It's the best having a partner that does those things and pays attention to detail like that when we wouldn't necessarily.
Totally.
Like Claudia's the same way. It's type A personalities. They're going to think of everything. And they're going to tell you one thing to do, and then you're going to do it, and you're going to feel proud of yourself that you did it. But without them, you wouldn't have thought of the 100 other things that they did.
Yeah.
And that is Claude to a T, and that clearly was Paige to a T. It's so funny. I left the party, and what did I do? I'm leaving, and there's just like a tray of hats. I thought that these were beautiful party favors for the adults. So I go to Josh. I'm like, which one should I take? Which one should I take? I put it on. I'm like, this hat is so small. Josh is like, you're at a 3-year-old's birthday party. They were obviously for the kids.
I love it.
But even she bought like 6 different, it was like rodeo themed. She bought like 6 different types of baseball hats. Like it just like,
She made them too.
she made them.
Yeah. She bought the hats and then she pressed
She
on,
pressed
like,
them.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Yeah, the attention to detail is just fantastic.
It's so nice to have you guys here, and and it's been cut short a bit, but that's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
What are you? Is there a relief to go back? As much as you've been loving it here, is there just that relief of going home?
Yes, yes. Our apartment isn't finished yet, which is really why we came out here, but we need to go home. Like,
Really?
my parents need to see Ruby. Like, I love New York in the fall. Like, I love it here. I miss it there. And we had just moved.
Right.
And part of it was okay, we're going to wait until this is finished. And now it's we can live through it. And we want to be home and in our new area. And it's really just with Ruby surrounded by his immediate family is really the main thing. It's this week and a half has felt like 2 months. And that's not because I didn't have a good time. It's just life with a 4.5-month-old, every day feels incredibly long. And
Right.
I'll get a text from my dad guilting me what are Ruby's eye color now, or what is Ruby can he drive yet, or because that's my classic my dad. But after a while it's oh, they're not going to see him until he's 6 months, and there's going to be a lot of changes, and so just time.
Yeah. And also,
It's sad because I actually really love it here, and being able to again spend time with you and do the podcast in person is great.
but you also didn't get to set up arriving. If you're going to stay anywhere for a month or 6 weeks, the first week is a lot of busy work.
100%.
You got to pack the house with all the groceries.
100%.
You got to find your spots, get everything set. You didn't quite get that kind
No,
of
no, we never got over that
sweet
hump.
spot.
I bought all the groceries. I spent so much money at Target. You have no idea. There's going to be a what are you nuts in there. I spent so much money at the kosher butcher. I bought like literally $500 worth of meat. It's sitting in the freezer. I'm going to bring it to you. We're having a beautiful dinner tonight at Josh's house.
Can't wait.
Beautiful. The Taylors are coming. Taylor Strecker and Donahue. Wow. I'm excited to see Taylor Donahue. She's like 7 months pregnant. God bless her.
Unreal.
And
It's going to be great.
we loaded up. Loaded up. I
You're gonna
literally
have
like
offload.
what is wrong with me, Josh? At Target, I thought to myself, I've been wanting to pickle things for a while.
You bought a pickle, you said?
In New York, I've been wanting to pickle. So I keep, every time I go on Instacart, they're like $2. I'm like, I'll buy a mason jar, no problem. Because that's really all you need to pickle. Because you have vinegar, you have salt, you buy the cucumber, and you can pickle things. You just need mason jars.
A little dill.
You know how many fucking times I've bought mason jars? I bought 6 mason jars at Target. I'm not pickling. I have no time to pickle. You want my mason jars? Of course you don't. Nobody wants anybody's mason jars.
Only you would pickle on vacation.
It's insane.
Wow.
No, I have a disorder.
This would be when the
I bought mason jars to pickle on vacation.
This is like the Nazis coming door to door during World War II, trying to find the Jews, and they're asking questions. And they're like, Unsa, have you ever pickled on vacation? Heinrich, get him!
Pickled on vacation. Oh, also my sourdough starter that I worked so hard to build is probably dying in my fridge.
You have a sourdough starter out
Yeah.
here?
No. It's dying in my fridge at home. No, I didn't bring it. You're supposed to send it. Have you seen their sourdough starter hotels? When you go on vacation, you give it to the hotel. They feed it. They take care of it.
This is bad.
Yeah.
This is not
Too much.
We're living too softly.
This is too much.
I
think it's fine. I'll rehydrate it. It's in the fridge. It'll be good as gold.
my house is so loud by like 6 a.m.
Yeah.
And Max comes trudging. Usually at 5 a.m. is when Meyer wakes up. So I pick him up, and he's 3 months, and he's taking the bottle, and he's just like, he's now had the long stretch.
Yeah.
So he slept maybe 6 hours.
Yeah.
So he's famished.
Yeah.
Right. And I love this look from the 3-month-old.
Yeah. Yeah, he's ready.
And I'm like, relax. And I have to take him out of the bedroom and past both my son's rooms as we go downstairs. And he's like, ah! And I'm like, you're going to fucking wake your brother. Shut up. And then I like get him downstairs. And I've been really getting into watching TMZ.
Wow.
Because I'm so old. Like, I really am an old man at this point that I'm like, this I can get my pop culture from. Like,
I was thinking in the shower this morning, wouldn't it be great if somehow we could distill pop culture, TikTok, all the trends, everything that we need to know into a newspaper?
yeah.
A daily newspaper. I want to wake up in the morning and read, but I want to read about things that I need to know about. My head is so in my ass.
Yeah.
I don't want more screen time. The only way to get my head out of my ass would be to be on my phone 24/7.
Sure.
And I want to find a way to consume that level of media without it.
I don't know. I mean, I deleted X off my phone, and suddenly anti-Semitism's way better. It turns out it's not as bad as I thought.
No, it's when you...
It's a fucking cesspool.
Social media
X.
is the worst place in the world.
Social media is bad. X is like
I
a
think
really rough neighborhood.
TikTok is also a really rough neighborhood if you're on the wrong side of the tracks.
Sure.
If you're in your home, it's great.
Yeah.
But if you accidentally step foot in a bad neighborhood, you are doomed.
Yeah, you're
And God
doomed.
forbid you like something in a bad neighborhood, you're there forever.
Yeah, it's done.
You like that analogy?
I do like it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I thought that was quite good.
I took it further than I needed to.
I get it.
This episode of the Good Guys Podcast is brought to you by our friends at Home Chef. Folks, now that the days are short and crisp, I find myself craving comforting, home-cooked meals. Home Chef makes it easy with their oven-ready options and hearty recipes that just hit the spot without me stressing over what's for dinner. Look, even as a celebrity chef, sometimes I just am not in the mood to go to the grocery store, pick out beautiful fresh ingredients, bring them home, chop them up, throw them in, put them in my food processor, I don't know, or put them in a beautiful pan, or bake something, or a one-pan meal. Sometimes you're just not in the mood. And when you're not in the mood, folks, I'm telling you, Home Chef allows you to make those perfect Perfect home-cooked meals that feel so unbelievably cozy, but without any of the hassle. Because Home Chef is rated #1 by users of other meal kits for quality, convenience, value, taste, and recipe ease. Home Chef makes cooking simple. Fresh food delivered, easy recipes to follow, and meals that actually taste great. And now with Gordon Ramsay's exclusive recipes on Home Chef menu, you can enjoy 5-star meals without the stress. Choose from Gordon's co-branded dishes featured across Home Chef's culinary collection. Classic meal kits and express options, each crafted to make you feel like a chef in your own kitchen, folks. Celebrity season. For a limited time, Home Chef is offering my listeners 50% off and free shipping for your first box, plus free dessert for life. Go to homechef.com/goodguys. That's homechef.com/goodguys for 50% off your first box and free dessert for life. Homechef.com/goodguys. Homechef.com/goodguys. Must be an active subscriber to receive free dessert. This episode of the Good Guys podcast is brought to you by our friends at Quo. Folks, let's talk about something every business owner knows too well: missed calls. Because missing a business call, that's like watching money fly out the window and straight into your competitor's hands. That's why today's episode is brought to you by Quo, formerly OpenPhone, the smarter way to run your business communications. Quo is the #1 business phone system, built for 2025, not 1995, rated top choice for customer satisfaction with over 3,000 reviews on G2. Forget juggling phones or using a landline. What are you, nuts? Quo works right from an app on your phone or computer. Your whole team can share one number and collaborate on calls and texts like a shared inbox. Faster responses means happier customers. And Quo's not just a phone system, it's a smart system, baby. Built-in AI logs calls, writes summaries, and even sets up next steps. And hey, can't answer the phone? Quo's AI agent can. Qualifying leads, routing calls to the right person, and making sure no customer is ever left hanging. Even after hours, Quo's got your back. It keeps the lights on while you're actually asleep. That's why over 90,000 businesses are already running on Quo. From solo operators to growing teams, Quo helps businesses stay connected and look professional every day. So folks, what more do you need to hear? Grow is offering our listeners 20% off your first 6 months at quo.com/goodguys. That's QUO.com/goodguys. You can even keep your existing number for free. Quo.com/goodguys. Quo. No missed calls, no missed customers.
But yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. It's just like, once you're off your phone for an extended period of time, I had that with Yom Kippur. When I was off for 25 hours, you know how fucking great I felt?
Really?
And then the second I went back off it, dopamine. It's a dopamine fucking just like sandwich. It's just like, you need it. But when you're out of it, you're like, I don't need this at all. I didn't even need to call anyone. Like, I was like, I was great.
Saturday night, I went to go see this comedian, which is maybe the first time I've gone anywhere on a Saturday night since Meyer was born. And I actually had an extra ticket, and I didn't even call you because I'm like, Claudia's not letting me go.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm like, and
who did you see?
Mark Maron.
Okay, fun. He's funny.
He's really funny. And Mark, we have this theater in LA called the Dynasty Typewriter. It's a 100-person theater. You want to know what's really hot about it? They have popcorn and refreshments as you walk in, but you get your popcorn and then they go, would you like toppings? And I go, what do you mean? And they go, well, we could put on Reese's Pieces, peanut M&Ms,
you're lying.
Swedish fish, whatever you want, gummies. Do you want hot Cheetos in your popcorn? And I'm like, well, clearly for an upcharge. It's like, no, we just do it.
Shut up.
Isn't that fucking tits?
What do you mean they just do it? What do you mean they just do it?
It's like, it's not a crazy amount. And they're like, it's incorporated, like they wouldn't even say it's incorporated into the price, but a $5 popcorn, they're like, yeah, we can give you $1 of candy on it.
That is insane.
Sick.
A relic.
I
Literally,
love it.
movie theaters in the city, your popcorn is $14, and then your Swedish fish is going to be another $9.
Yeah.
And then your soda is going to be $12.
Yeah.
And your ticket's going to be $25.
They had these IPA drinks. They had beers.
How nice.
It's so dope. And it's...
Oh, sorry. And I was talking about the movie theater. I forgot that you're at a show. If I go to Madison Square Garden...
You was joke.
It's so expensive. You know how much they charge for a pickle spritz society at Citi Field where the Mets play?
How much?
$17.29.
What do you claim?
For a single clan? $2?
Nuts.
Nuts. They literally, like, these stadiums, all of them. It's not just City. It's everyone. Every single stadium. They're looking for like 1,000% margins.
That's crazy.
That's what they look for.
That's why I like these Savannah bananas.
Yeah,
I got a good story about that.
By the
too.
way, the Savannah Bananas are also clearing 1,000% margins for sure.
But don't they keep the tickets reasonable?
Yeah, totally.
I respect
Tickets
the
are
hell out of
reasonable. Tickets are reasonable.
I wanna go.
Everything else concessions. I was invited, Josh, to Yankee Stadium.
You didn't go?
No, I couldn't.
You're nuts.
I know. I really wanted to. It looks so fun.
And
like so us, like gay adjacent. Like it's gay adjacent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was at a 6-year-old's birthday party the other day, and just by myself, not with Max. And no, I'm kidding. and there's this great Long Island father there, and we're chatting. The grandfather, right? She's like in his early 60s. Great dude.
Okay.
And we're talking, right? And he goes, "You heard of these Savannah bananas?" I go, "Yeah, they're amazing, aren't they?" He goes, "Let me tell you, bro." He goes, 4 hours of the best entertainment I ever seen. These guys throw gas and dance like fairies.
Is it Sebastian Maniscalco?
They throw gas and dance like fairies. I was like, hell yeah. He goes, it was unbelievable. I'm like, yeah, dude.
They're the best version of the Harlem Globetrotters. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Except like with real skill. Like the Harlem Globetrotters were always I've seen their game. Okay, I've seen it. Look, this is not the same level of basketball.
Yeah, the Generals are gonna lose.
But this is the same level of baseball. They're very talented.
They're really good.
Fit as a fiddle too. Like they're ready to play pro ball.
And a lot of them did play, and then they just kind of did this as the second act of their career, right?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
The Mark Maron. Where was I going with that?
We were talking about popcorn. We were talking about Swedish Fish.
It was great. This was just a long-winded bit to talk about your cell phone thing, but it was at the Dynasty Typewriter, which is one of my favorite theaters because it's basically the agreement is people like Mark will work on his hour there,
Okay.
but it's $30 a ticket. Yeah. So sort of the agreement is, hey, you get to come see me work on my hour. It's not finished. You're only paying $30.
Only paying $30.
So I love it.
Yeah.
And so many great people have performed there. So I go every year to see him, and I watch. And he was like, "What's your screen time?" He's
to you,
just to people
oh.
in the audience. He goes 7, 8, 9 hours.
Yeah.
He's like, it's most of the waking day.
Yeah.
Like
I know.
Over half of your waking day is on this stupid thing.
What's yours?
It's
bad.
bad.
I wonder what mine is.
Mine was
How do I find it?
considerably bad last week.
How do I find it? Sorry, Dad. I'll call you back.
He
the odds that he would be calling me right now?
He wants to know if Ruby's driving. Just search screen time. 7 hours, 11 minutes. Daily average. October 14th? What was that? 2 days?
My daily average is 6 hours and 40 minutes.
Oh, better than me.
No, but it's not good.
That's better than me, dude. Mine, last week's average, although I had to do a bunch of Zoom classes, was 10 hours, 4 minutes. The week before, 8 hours. The week before, 7.
How do I find past weeks?
Let me just scroll it.
I mean, I'm scrolling it.
Here, I'll show you.
Oh.
It's actually not that bad. 8 hours, 6 hours.
Oof. What week is that?
10 hours, 46.
The week of September 24th. I wonder what I was doing.
Bad.
10 hours. But yeah. Okay. It averages about 7 is what it looks like.
Better than me.
But that's really bad. We wake up. How long are we awake for? 16 hours?
I guess, in theory. I'm up so early, bro. I'm up at
You are.
4:45.
You're up really early.
5.
When do you first start engaging on your phone? Immediately?
I mean, if there's emails there, I'm like, what's...
You're looking at them.
Yeah.
People say, I haven't gotten good at this yet. I would love to get good at this. People do say that if you wake up and you go through some type of a routine for 30 to 45 minutes before you pick up your phone, you have a much better day. You're a little bit less anxious.
I like it.
Because I'm the same way. I open my phone. I have a flood of text messages because Claudia and I go to bed at 9:30.
Yeah.
So everybody, including my parents, have called me. They're like, "You're sleeping?" Like, I'm watching Good Guys. I'm like, I'm sleeping. So go through my flood of texts, flood of emails, and then I'm already in a rat race
Yeah.
at 6:30 in the morning, and it's just like I could have started that rat race at 7:30.
Right.
It doesn't matter to anybody else. I could have been up with myself, having a cup of coffee. Maybe that's when I go to the gym or whatever it is for an hour before I welcome the entire world into my brain.
Yeah, babe.
I haven't been able to do it yet, but it's something I'd like to do. Yeah. Right?
Maybe.
I don't know.
What are we going to start meditating?
No,
next?
I'm not doing any of this.
This is what I was talking to my shrink about on the way here. Thanks, Tom. I was like, because, spoiler alert, I'm thinking about getting back on Wellbutrin. But I was like, I said to him, my capital T truth, I could be doing more.
Yeah.
Like, for my own mental health well-being, like, there's always more to be done.
Sure.
Right? I'm like, but I go to a couple 12-step meetings a week. I talk to you. I work out 5 days a week at least. I try to do, sauna and cold showers. I'm like, I do a considerable amount. And I'm like, so is there always more to be done? Yeah. But like at some point, can I just like take a pill and let myself off the hook? He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
Like,
I think you do a lot. It sounds to me like you do a lot. So if you need it, then you take it. I wish you didn't need it, but it's like
you're such a Jewish father.
It is what it is.
I love it.
I
that is such perfect Judaism because it's like
I really do wish you didn't need it.
You're perfect the way you are. I wish that wasn't at such a BMI. That's perfect. Jewish parent. Boomer Jewish parent.
But I really I mean it. I mean it. And it's just like
I love you for
you put in the work.
I wish you were more stable.
It's the same thing that you say to me, except harsher. You're like, I don't really love you for you. Get in the gym. Fat fuck.
I don't know. I think that...
You lazy bastard.
My friend always says, does it have to be said? Does it have to be said by me? And does it have to be said right now?
Totally.
And if you check all those boxes off, then say it. And
who has the time? By the way, we rely on timing. By the time I've gone through that checklist, the moment's automatically over.
Fair.
Right?
But
everything in our life is timing.
I swear to you, and you're probably like, no, Josh, you speak up more than you should. Like 9 out of 10 times I go, not for me to say. Like that person's going to, it's not for me to teach that lesson today.
Sure.
Right? Because God knows I need to be taught plenty of lessons. But I think with you and we have that level of friendship and relationship.
Yeah.
And I don't know anyone else who's going to say it to you.
Yeah.
So
totally.
I go, all right, I'm going to be the one.
Yeah, as you should. and I need to get in the gym.
And it's also just because that's my little expertise as being a bigger guy who got in shape. So
100%.
I feel like I can share the experience with you.
You've conquered it.
But you're gorgeous. You're fabulous.
I agree. Honestly, I don't want to put on any weight. I don't want to put on muscle. I like having a lean arm. Look at this arm, Josh.
You think I like carrying around these gigantic
Look at this
buys?
arm. This is a lean, skinny man's arm. Look at my ring. Watch this.
Right off.
Oh, God. I had too much salt this morning.
I lost mine.
Oh, you did?
No, I never wear it. I got the tattoo.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Now I always wear it.
Should we get to What Are You Nuts?
Yeah.
The headline of this is, I've so loved having you in LA.
Me too.
I can't wait for the people to find out why you are here.
Yeah.
And why you're going home.
Yeah.
But you know what? I love you.
I love you more.
We're very lucky.
We're very lucky.
Fabulous
We're very
person.
lucky. You'll see me on TV
Claudia.
soon. We're very lucky.
See you on TV soon? Yeah. Okay, tell them why. Ben's running for mayor of LA.
I'm on ER.
Yeah. You get a show before me.
Fine, I'm in Oppenheimer too.
Ben's on the pit. Our What Do You Nuts moment of the week are gripes with people, places, and things, both big and small, whatever's sticking in your craw. Oh, and by the way, just to talk a little, we've been very tough with each other. Allow us to be tough with you, listeners. We want to do call-in segments, but you guys are going to have to up your game.
They're bad. I literally set the foundation, okay? I put it in motion. We got 100-ish responses, and 99 were really bad. Like,
It's got to be spicy.
just like or interesting, like just an interesting story. That's it. Something for us to be able to talk about. So even if you're lightly fabricating, even if it's a friend's problem, no problem. We're not fact checking. Okay, there's
don't
no
care.
follow up here. Call and say my friend was involved in a murder. Okay,
Yes.
make it up.
If it's good enough for a Ryan Murphy show, it's good enough for us.
Make it up. But otherwise, what are you, nuts? Keep it to yourself.
But if you want to give it to us, go to speakpipe.com/goodguys, leave us a message and your phone number so we can do a follow-up if you need advice or questions. Go there or hit the link in our bios on Instagram. You'll figure it all out. We love you. What are you nuts?
What are you, nuts? I was in Target, as I mentioned. I spent $900 million, mattress toppers, containers, pickling accoutrements. Just too much. I'm in line to check out, and the guy in front of me, he bought, I don't know, like a couple of things. It was like $120, Josh.
Sure.
He's just to set the stage, he's probably 5'5", white guy. He's wearing a fully printed Gucci hat. Fully printed Gucci sweatshirt.
Hell yeah.
Louis Vuitton sachet. The thing, it's $110, I think it was. He opens up his Louis Vuitton sachet, and takes out at least 20 grand. And he just peels off one single hundred from like he's holding a stack of hundreds.
Yeah.
Like full-blown probably drug dealer, like peels off one single hundred. He had a 10. Paid completely in cash. I'm looking at this guy. I'm like, what are you, fucking nuts? You're in Target. Like, why are you showing me that you have $20,000? Why are you flexing on this cashier that you have? Like, it just, like, it blew my mind. I don't even know what part of it was nuts. What he was wearing was nuts. The fact that he had that much cash on him was nuts. The fact that he was at Target paying for $110 worth of stuff with 20 grand on him. And he was buying, like, I don't even remember. It was like gadgets. It was like a phone case or like a charger or...
Fun.
What are you, nuts?
Love it.
I didn't need to see that. You're going to get robbed.
Good.
You should. I should have robbed him.
Yes.
See, if I was going to call into our show, I would have pretended that I robbed him.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I saw this guy at Target. He had 20 grand in cash on him. I beat the shit out of him and I robbed him. Good guys. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah,
I'm afraid he's going to come after me.
I'm on the lam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good...
And you add sound effects like, open up.
Yeah.
You know, they're at the door.
Totally.
You get someone else to do the voice of the U.S. Marshals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're here.
Love that.
Hands up. What do you got?
Hands up. Wait, let me make sure I didn't forget mine. I think I had my, mine is, I don't think I've done this one before. Phone number rewards.
No, you haven't.
Okay.
Awful.
Phone number rewards. Okay? Listen. You want to give your number? You want to get rewards? No, I don't.
No.
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 Because I don't want this text. Hey, you haven't been into Bennigan's.
Then Bennigan's is in Milwaukee. I was there for one day. I can't come in for a sandwich on Thursday.
I haven't seen you at Bennigan's. You know, we're actually doing 2-for-1 wing night. You know, come on in to see the Brewers. I'm never coming.
Never.
Like, no, you can't have my phone number.
No.
And like, I don't need the rewards. There's not going to be great rewards for this.
Awful.
Rewards programs in general, you just want a mailing list.
Miss me.
Yeah, miss me on your rewards. What are you,
Miss
nuts?
me. And Erwan's really sneaky. At the end, they're like, oh, what's your phone number so we can text you when your order's ready? And I gave it to them. I didn't even think about it. And then afterwards, I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
I did it.
Right, now you're going to be getting the Gary Brecka smoothie text.
Yeah, and I don't live there. Oh, he's the real what are you nuts. And his smoothie, I'm sorry. If you are actually a credible source in health, you don't have a collab at Erwan. That's it.
Shout out.
What are you, nuts?
What are you, Gary Brecka my balls?
This episode is 5 stars. Otherwise, what are you, nuts? Listen to us wherever you get your podcasts. Watch us on YouTube. Share our clips, Instagram, and TikTok Mondays and Thursdays, folks. We will see you next time.